you can actually change the direction of your life. You know, you actually have a say-so in how your life goes. Life is not designed where you just wake up and see how it go and you react. You actually have a say-so. You have a determining voice into where your life can go. You have no say-so in what happens to you, but you have a say-so in what you do about it. See, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. You ain't got to be washed white as snow, because I didn't get that. I didn't get saved like that. I got washed, but I just got rinsed off. I did not get the wash white as snow version. I still got dirt on me. But show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it.
When the tree is being pushed over and stretched by the strong winds, that's strengthening the root system, giving it new opportunities for growth. When the palm tree straightens back up after the storm, it's actually stronger than it was before. And when you come out of that storm, when you straighten back up, you're not going to be the same. You're going to be stronger, healthier, better off, ready for new growth. When you're in difficult times, you need to remind yourself, I may bend, but I'm not going to break. God won't let you face anything that will be too much for you to handle. Things may be coming against you, but know this, down is not your destiny. Defeat is not how your story ends. Sickness, trouble, not having enough is not permanent. I believe even now, those winds are starting to subside. Forces that have hindered you are being broken. Powers of darkness are being pushed back. You're about to see breakthroughs, freedom, joy, victory.
Show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. You take a seed and throw it on the concrete. Don't put no dirt on it and watch what happens. See, you get tripped out because you got dirt on you. But you need dirt on you to develop. Because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrients. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. See, you got to have dirt on you to push through something. Everything you see that's beautiful starts out as a seed, but that seed got to get dirt on it. See, you get mad when haters come your way. You get mad because you get a setback. You get mad because you get thrown off course. You get mad because you get a detour. That's just dirt. You get mad because they talking about you. That's dirt. You get mad because you lost your mama. That's dirt. You got to have dirt on you to grow into what God got for you. Quit tripping. And the reason I'm telling it to you, because when I was homeless, I told God, I say, if you let me make it, when I get there, I'm going to tell everybody about you. So now here I am right now. I'm telling you that it was Him. It was not my education. It wasn't who I knew. It wasn't no deal I struck. It was cause of prayer.
We all face things in life that try to push us down. It's easy to lose our passion and think that's the way it's always going to be. But God didn't create you to be overcome. He created you as an overcomer. He put something in your spirit called bounce back. Bounce back means when you get knocked down, you don't stay down. There's a force breathing in your direction, making things happen that you couldn't make happen, giving you strength that you didn't have. It causes you to rise up. And because you have bounce back, that difficulty cannot defeat you. It may hold you back temporarily, but it's just a matter of time before you rise back up. And you may have things coming against you now. Thoughts tell you you'll never get well. This pandemic has ruined your finances. You'll always struggle with this addiction. Don't believe those lies. You may be down, but that is not your final destination. God is saying, get ready to rise. Get ready for favor. Get ready for breakthroughs. Get ready for healing. What was meant for your harm, God is turning to your advantage. But sometimes we've been in the storm so long, we've forgotten what it's like to be standing back up. The enemy would love to convince us to settle for being bent over, living in dysfunction, bitter over who hurt us, thinking we'll never be happy again. We need to do like Micah. Yes, I've had some bad breaks. Yes, life has thrown me some curves, but I'm not giving up on my dreams. I'm not settling for mediocrity. I'm sticking around to see what God is going to do. I know He's going to make things right. Don't get talked out of your dreams. Don't let the delays, the unfair childhood, the unexpected storm convince you that you've seen your best days. God is up to something. What looks like a setback is all a part of His plan. He may not have sent the difficulty, but He wouldn't have allowed it if it was going to keep you from your destiny. If you'll have this attitude of faith, God will make things right in your life. He will restore what the enemy tried to steal. He'll pay you back for the wrongs. He'll open doors that you couldn't open. He will get you to your destiny. Many times you don't see anything happening and suddenly things fall into place. Suddenly your health turns around. Suddenly you meet the right person. The psalmist said, "Let God arise and His enemies be scattered." Let means you have to allow it. You can let it or you cannot let it. We can't stop God from arising. This is talking about in our thoughts. When you let God arise, you make Him bigger than your problems, bigger than the sickness, bigger than the financial trouble. You focus on His greatness. You think about His power. You talk about how He's brought you through in the past. You go around bragging on what He has done, declaring no weapon formed against me is going to prosper. What was meant for my harm, God is turning to my advantage. The bigger you make God, the smaller your problems will become, and the more faith will rise in your heart. But the enemy is always trying to get us to let the problem arise. Maybe your child is off course. It's easy to talk about how he's not making good decisions. He's never going to reach his destiny. I don't understand what I did wrong. You're letting the wrong thing arise. Turn it around. Start letting God arise. Father, thank you that as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Thank you that my children will be mighty in the land. Thank you that my seed, the seed of the righteous, is blessed. That's letting God arise. That's what causes things to change. When you speak defeat, you bring defeat on the scene. When you speak victory, you bring God on the scene. He created the universe. He flung stars into space. There's nothing that He can't do. Maybe you're struggling in your finances. Business is slow. You can't go to work. You can either let that defeat arise. You'll feel discouraged, worried, or you can let God arise. Father, thank you that I will lend and not borrow. Thank you that the economy is not my source, but you are my source. You said you'd prosper me even in a desert.